all drama at mangoes. People making lemon meringue pies. I don't bake. I don't do drama. I just jam. I am the show. I am the emperor. I am the greatest of all time. I'm the best in the business. I'm what's best for business. I don't need to go on panels, even though I did go on a panel last night. But I don't need to. It's not like I'm a panel addict. If you're an addict, you need to do it. I did it because I was bored. And I felt like running my mouthpiece. But I don't need to run my mouthpiece on panels. The BOYT has turned into full-on drama. That's all it is. It's a big drama, food fight, show. You know what? Every now and then, that's okay. I can do that every now and then. But every night? No way. Every night? I can't do that every night. What's going on, folks? I got my tree. I got my lights. What's up, folks? Pretty woman walking down Tomorrow night, away do I sleep? She walking back to me. She's walking back to me. That's right, folks. You're looking at the Emperor. You're looking at the best in the business. We got Laura Lee. She's got nothing on me. Murphy's got nothing on the Bergs. She can't play Pretty Woman the way I do it, like by Van Halen, which is harder than the Roy Orbison way. She can't play Pretty Woman. She doesn't have dollar store Christmas trees. We got Crazy with the Cheese Whiz. We got Tasha Teal in his roll. Roy Orbison is rolling in his grave. We got Troll Expeditionary Forces. Who's that, Dave? We got Gregory Stevens. We got Stefani. Oh, we got Tasha Teal and Call Me a Fat Boy. We got fat shaming. You don't see me transgender shaming, do you? But you got a fat shame, huh? You got a fat shame, huh? You gotta go for the low hanging fruit, huh? You gotta go for the low hanging fruit, huh? You gotta go for your mama's so fat jokes. Mark Terry taking a beating over there. Well, yeah, you're going to take a beating if you tell people you're in the military down here, because there's a lot of people going to look in your business, your past. That's one thing you don't want to say. You're in the military, because then they're going to look into it. Just like that Patch guy. I forgot his name. And then he was never able to really come back. Once you get called stolen valor down here, once you get called out for that, it's pretty hard to come back. But then again, Mark Terry, he's not down here to make money though. So if you're not down here to make money, then really, because I don't think he's down here to make money. So if you're not down here to make money, you could probably come back from that. But if you're down here to make money, you're not going to come back from it. But he's not down here to make money, I don't think. So he could probably come back from that. Tasha Thielen in the house, huh? Fat shaming the Bergs. That's right, the Bergs. The Bergs is overweight. You don't see me trans shaming you. Huh? You've just become a nasty person all of a sudden. You and I never had any beef. And all of a sudden you became a nasty person. I never did anything to you. Hey, man. Be nasty all you want. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. Yeah, Mark Terry's taking a beating, man. You got all these new people coming into the community. Trying to drag down the entire community. And I don't really understand what their motive is. I can't roll with people like that. I can't roll with these people, folks. The Bergs can't roll with these freaks. I can't roll with these people, folks. You know? I can't roll with these people. I can't roll with these people, folks. Get all these channel builders, clout chasers, shock jocks, wannabe shock jocks, Howard Stern type of people. Saying crazy stuff. Get all these weirdos down here. But not me. But not me. I'm the man with the plan. I'm the man who decides who is the new king. I'm the man, I'm the emperor. I don't need to go on panels. Sometimes I do. Last night I went on Holly's panel because, quite frankly, I was bored. Sombrero 55. Sometimes I'm bored and I say, you know what? Oh, look who's up there. The strawberry shortcake. Weirdo. Okay, I'll go up on there and trash him for a while. You know, why not? Why not, folks? I'll go up on there and put in my time. Because you know what? Guy definitely is a weirdo. But the whole stolen valor thing is not really going to hurt him unless if he tries to make money. It never pass me down that bottle. From Tiger Kitty, what's up? Got my woman and lost my friend. Things I've done and where I've been. Sleeping, sweat, the mirror's cold. See my face is growing old. Scared to death, no reason why. Do whatever to get me by. Think about the things I've said. Breathe the pages cold and take me home. Take me home. Take me home. Say goodbye, don't fall. That's Alice in Chains there, folks. Let me tell you something, Laura Lee. Let me tell you something, Mama's Boy. Let me tell you something, Tiger Kitty. You're looking at the biggest arm on YouTube. Let me tell you something, girls. BOYT is turning into a shit show. It's not even the BOYT anymore. It's not the bottom of YouTube. $99.99. Here's some of that Christmas bonus, especially for you. Stefani, she is a whale. Here we go. Look out, it's Santa Claus that's coming to town, folks. Santa Claus is coming to town. Is that real? Is that real money? Wow. Santa Claus. It's not coming up on my feed. Look at that, huh? Look at that, huh? It's not coming up on the feed. Look at that. It's Christmas money, huh? A little Christmas bonus for you, Bergie boy. How about that? How about that? It's not coming up on the feed. Like it says $5 there. It should say $105. Maybe there's a glitch. I don't think it's fake. I don't think it's fake. What's up, Tiger Kitty? I love everybody. All right, good night. Thank you for the money there. Thank you for the Christmas bonus. That was very thoughtful and generous of you. I don't get many of those anymore. I don't get many of those anymore, folks. For some reason, it's not coming up on the feed, though, folks. It's not coming up on the feed up here. It still says I have $5 on here. from Tiger Kitty Bergs, mate. Happy Christmas, bugger. Okay, now that money did come up. That $100 from what's her name came up. Thank you. Then $25 so far from Tiger Kitty. We had Stefani Germanotta. Is that a woman? Does she live in Italy? We got $124.99 on the board, folks. This is officially the best night of the month so far, folks. Let me tell you something. The Bergs has had a terrible month, being dragged down by all these false allegations, innuendos, slander, defamation, extortion. And the people stayed away, huh? And it's been hard to compete because I'm the little guy, even though I got the big arms. The enforcer, if you come up to present time and you want to come back in the Wingberg Mafia, you know what you got to do, king of all things. But you, for whatever reason, want to keep acting like a 10-year-old. You keep acting like a 10-year-old, and what do? I send you to the principal's office, young man. You want to keep on putting up those stupid emojis, keep on doing that. Well, I got to be like a teacher. I got to say, you're out of here, go to the principal's office. But if you want to come up to present time, Jersey Strong, you want to come up to present time, and you want to act like a man instead of a little boy, and you can come back into the fold and be the enforcer. What's up, Super Serial? You see, the enforcer position is currently open. Currently, the BERGS Show does not have an official enforcer. You were the enforcer. I temporarily made Queen Camillo the enforcer. But he backstabbed me. So he's done. And the king of all things has backstabbed me. So, no, you know what you've been doing with all those stupid emojis, acting like you're in middle school. You need to apologize to your emperor. And you need to put something on the board. Been a long time, huh? You want to come back into the fold, huh? Chicago White Sox, huh? You gonna put it on the board? Yes! Stretch. Or you want to just go, you want me to say, he gone, take some wood, go sit in the dugout. He gone. Tiger Kitty, I your Bergs, I your best mate. You slag mom, you slag dead. Or do you want to be, you want to put those stupid emojis on here? How long ago was that stupid fake story? That was in late October, and it's still going on now. Come up to present time, folks. That's boring, okay? Come up with some new material. Don't make me be Professor Bergs and say, get out of here, king of all things. You're going to the principal's office. Don't make me suspend you. Don't make me say, okay, you got to come in for Saturday detention. Don't make me expel you. You know what you got to do. You got to put it on the board, baby. You got to put it on the board. It's Christmas time, the season of lights, huh? We got the Christmas tree here. We got the emperor. We got the royal Christmas tree here, huh? We got gold tonight. Because you know what? This is my favorite. Because gold. Because I'm here to collect my gold. Because I'm the emperor. I'm here to collect. What's yours is mine. And what's mine is mine. I'm here. The emperor collects from the kings, from everyone, the peasants. I'm at the top of the mountain. The money goes up and the shit flows down. I collect from all my kingdoms. I was the first one, Steph Williams. I said this Mark Terry is a bad seed. Okay? This guy came out of nowhere. I guess I met him when I was rolling with Lisa Lynn on her panel. And this guy just seemed to become obsessed with me, like a stalker. He somehow got my phone number. He's in Alabama. I would get these phone calls from a 205 number, I think, Alabama. I was like, I don't know anyone in Alabama. I don't pick up the phone if I don't know people, folks. Because you got dirty players down here. They record. Now, so this guy called me about a half a dozen times. He was emailing me. He says he wants to be my manager. He wants to promote me. It's almost like the movie Misery. He was like Annie Wilkes. He was like, who was that woman who played Kathy Bates, playing Annie Wilkes? Hi, Paul Sheldon. I'm your #1 fan. It's like all of a sudden he came out of nowhere. He's my #1 fan. He wanted to promote me. He wanted to do all this. He sent me a $5 PayPal. And then 2 or 3 days later, I go to my PayPal, and he requested that I give him back that money plus another $5. So he PayPal'd me $5, and then he requested $10 back. What a creeper. That's when I really started, man. The creep meter was going through the roof, folks. And you women know men. I have 2 sisters. I've been married before, and I can be pretty. I can get drunk and I can get pretty loud and I can say some rude things, but all the people know I have a good heart. And you might say, Bergs, you're fat. Bergs, you're an alcoholic. Bergs, you're this. You're vile. You're this. You're that. But I've never heard anyone say, Bergs, you're creepy. I never heard, Bergs, you're a creep. Okay? Now, I've heard them say that about Elvis, that he's a pervert, he's a deviant, he's a creep. Never heard that said about me. But the thing that women hate most about men are creepiness. And his creep factor, that strawberry shortcake guy, his creep factor is like 1 through 10 is like at 100, man. And everyone knows I've been talking with Salty Dog for almost 2 years. He gets a hold of Salty Dog's email. He's emailing her. I think he even emailed her today. He's calling her baby. Hey, baby, give me a call. This is supposed to be a married guy, man. I was married. If my wife found out, my ex-wife found out I was freaking doing this stuff, man, she would have kicked me in the nuts. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. This guy's a creepy guy, dude. And I said it first. I'm always right. The BERGS Show, the Emperor's always right. I said, this is a creepy dude. But they still have him around. And now I guess he's saying he was a colonel or a general in the army. You don't say that stuff down here, folks, because there's a lot of ex-military down here. That's one thing you don't lie about, because they're going to bust you out for stolen valor. Just like they busted out that Patch guy a few years ago, LCD. And Patch never recovered. I think his name was the man who saved the world or something. I forgot his name. But see, Patch though was monetized. He was making money. Okay, you got a guy like Mark Terry. I don't think he's down here to make money. So this might not actually destroy him. Because if he's just down here for shits and giggles. Okay, Terry Meek, let me give you your wrench back. I had to pull all the wrenches the other night because I had a rogue mod, so I pulled every single wrench. So even Ward S, I'll give you your wrench back. HVAC, people like that. Bergs, maybe we'll have Mark Terry the Rancho. I don't know. I guarantee you Molasses Murphy will be back there. Let me tell you something. Jill, Jill got a new phone, folks. Because last week, I helped her out with the phone a little bit. She was on that stupid panel. I said a lot of terrible things that I regret. She accidentally broke the top of her phone screen, turned into a big spider web, but now she's got a nice new phone, an LG. She only paid $75 for it. It's nice. So she's having fun setting up her new phone. I believe she's taking the night off tonight. It's real cold out there in Iowa. I told her, you got to get out there and scrape your vehicle tomorrow. She needs food, folks. You got to get to the store there, salty dog. You got to get up. You got to scrape those windows, baby. If the arms were there, you know I'd be out there doing it for you, huh? If the arms were there, salty dog, I'd be out there doing it for you. I'd be building up the arms. I've been building up the arms. I told you, Salty. You gotta go to the store and load up. You can't be buying piecemeal food. You got the money. Get enough supplies for 2 weeks. And you don't have to worry about anything. Don't get enough stuff for 2 days, get enough stuff for 2 weeks. I'm saying, folks, BERGS is always right. BERGS is always right. Even when I'm wrong, I'm right. Even when I'm wrong, I'm right. Let me tell you something, folks. Let me tell you something, folks. Let me tell you something there. Let me tell you something there, strawberry shortcake, You said you were in the military, huh? What were you, a sergeant, huh? You said you were a general in the military, huh? You don't come down here to the bottom of YouTube and claim you're in the military when you don't have the proof to back it up. Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. Let me tell you something, Hogan. Let me tell you something, Tito Santana. Let me tell you something, Miss Elizabeth. Get over here right now and plant one on my cheek. Now get out of here, woman. Get out of here. Now go back to your cage, Miss Elizabeth. Because that's where every woman belongs. In a cage. Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. If I ever hear you talking to Miss Elizabeth, I'm gonna put you between my arms and squish you like a grape. Don't even think about her. Don't talk to her. I don't even want you smelling her. If she walks by you smelling like she does, all nice with her perfume, you better hold your nose. Because I don't want any other man smelling my property, smelling my woman. He was a colonel. He said he's a colonel. Man, if you're gonna say you're a high rank like that, man, you're gonna have some major people in here coming down on you. Wow. Stolen valor is never a good thing around here. Now the BERGS, because I come from a military family, in the mid-90s when I graduated from college, University of Washington, I went to a job fair, and I wasn't looking for just a regular job because I was done. I didn't want to sit behind a cubicle or something. I was at the job fair. It was like 1996 down in Seattle. And you saw the Army there, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, Reserves. And I started talking to one of the recruiters. I was like really clean cut back then. Short hair, clean shaven, in shape, probably 175 pounds, 6 feet tall, fit. And back then, during peacetime, that was peacetime back then, folks. It was peacetime. So this was before 9/11. This was several years before 9/11. They were really trying to get people in the military. People didn't want to join. So they were giving away all sorts of special goodies. I think they had $20,000 sign-up bonuses. They would pay off my student loans from college. And because I had a 4-year degree, after basic training, I could go to officer school, which is higher pay grade. But to make a long story short, started getting. I called the recruiter the next day or whatever, and they went through a laundry list of questions. Do you have asthma? Was one of them. Yes. How long have you had asthma? Since I was born. Do you still have asthma? Yes, I have an inhaler, but I always grew up playing sports and I'm fit. I say, sorry, if you've had asthma since you're a child and you still have it, you can't join any branch of the military. But I tried. I don't know if I would have done it, but I definitely looked into it. But you don't come down here, folks, and say you're in the military. That's a big no-no. Now I've done lies. I've said lies here. I said I was an Amazon stockholder, multi-millionaire. Big deal. I fessed up to all that. But see, when I came in to the BOYT in January 2018, you had LCD, who had just come in, Lion Crying Dave, and he wasn't going by Dave the Fisherman then. He was going by Mike the $1 Million Man. And he was claiming he lived in Malibu, California. He had millions of dollars. He had 2 women who lived with him, Lacey Rocks and whatever, Becca. So he was just full of shit. I could just tell he was full of shit from Jump Street. So when I came in right around the same time. I came in a couple months later. If he came in late 2017, I came in early 2018. And even though I've had this YouTube channel since April 2008. So I came in, because I needed to come in. I didn't want to just come in and just say I'm an ordinary average guy. I came in with this big story that I'm an Amazon multimillionaire. I bought $10,000 of Amazon stock in 1997, and now it's worth $30 million or something. So, and actually a lot of people believe me, but then I eventually said it was full of shit. Because I wanted to come in with some steam, a hard push. Because I wanted to go up against him. I wanted to go up against LCD. Yeah, he didn't have cancer. Vinny G knows what I'm talking about. He doesn't have one lung. He doesn't have cancer. No, these are reading glasses, folks. I don't wear glasses. I wear reading glasses. I wear reading glasses, folks. I don't wear glasses when I drive. I just wear reading glasses because I wear reading glasses. I'm 3 feet away from the camera phone. I need to read the side chat. And I also have the Chromebook here where I need to read the lyrics. Okay? These are reading glasses. I don't wear glasses. Well, I do wear these reading glasses a lot. $5. LCD did not have cancer. LCD, fake as fuck. $5 from Slimy G. And I came in with the story that I was an Amazon multimillionaire. But come on, everyone knew I was full of shit. But the one thing down here you don't want to fuck with, you don't want to fuck with these veterans and say you're a ex-military, because these guys, I saw how Dave, LCD, crushed the man who refused to die, Patch. Basically ruined his YouTube career. Okay? And I even said to Patch, well, I made a hangout one time. I even said to Patch, I go, look, you're this tough guy with one eye from New York. And I go, you're going to let this little freaking, this freaking twat, this twit, this fake farmer, fake millionaire from freaking Iowa, you're going to let him just live rent-free in your head? You're going to let him run you off YouTube? You out of your mind? I thought you're this tough guy from New York. Because after a while, I actually got pissed. Yeah, okay, he did a bad thing. You shouldn't lie about stuff like that. But people would have eventually forgiven him if he made an apology video. Yeah, this is in 2018. His name was the man who refused to die, Patch. He had one eye. And I said after a while, because it started to piss me off, that he let Dave and his posse run him off of YouTube. I said, hey, you're supposed to be this tough guy from Brooklyn, New York, and you're going to let this freaking little fucking pipsqueak run you off? I go, just make an apology video. People who don't forgive you, they won't forgive you. But most people are forgiving people. Will forgive you. Just say, you know, I made a mistake. It was terrible. I shouldn't have said that. People would have eventually gotten over it. But Patch never had the balls to come back. He didn't. He let lying, crying Dave run him off. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
and I got what it takes to make it.
something, folks. Vinny G, you still hang out in your freaking underwear? Slimy G. Actually, you know what? He's not as slimy as he used to be. Vinny G, I hate to say it, Vinny G has finally come up to present time. He used to be a slimy, slimeball troll, but I haven't really seen him talk bad about the Bergs in a long time. Maybe I'll start hanging out in Vinny G's more often. Maybe I'll start going on Vinny's panels from time to time. Yeah, that's right. Because Vinny hasn't been getting any love. No, Vinny used to, Vinny admitted it. He used to, when he went live, he would sit there in his underwear. Hey, whatever, floats his boat. I'm just saying, maybe I need to start hanging out over at Vinny G's more. That's what I'm saying. Problem is, I go over there, and he's doing that DJ stuff. Now, he has gotten good at his equipment. Happy water in the cup. Vinny G has gotten pretty good at that machine. I will say that. He knows what he's doing. He's a smart guy. I used to say he's a wannabe DJ. I would say his DJ skills are pretty good. He should talk to Donnie, GoDonnie.com, who's a DJ down in Biloxi, Mississippi. Come on, man. And Donnie works as a DJ a couple nights a week, and he gets paid like $300 for a few hours to be a DJ. I think he makes like $500-600 a week to work like freaking 4 hours a night. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say to you, Vinny, I'm actually giving you a compliment. You're not a bad DJ. Okay, I would like, if you're gonna do some songs, I would like you to do, if you're gonna do your little DJ stuff, do it over. I like The Cure, The Smiths, some New Order from the 1980s. Do some Midnight Oil. Do the da-na-na. Right? Out where the river broke, bloodwood and the desert oak, holding wrecks and boiling diesels, screaming 45 degrees. Right? I want to see you do some of your DJ stuff to Midnight Oil. Do it to some New Order. Do it to some old Cure songs. Due to some In Excess. Yeah, that was a great band. It's a shame what happened to the lead singer. I think he died from something called autoerotic asphyxiation. Okay? So he hanged himself while, pleasuring himself. He was into choking. So a death by that, I don't think he meant to kill himself. Usually they call a death by that, they call it the cause of death by misadventure. Same thing happened to that actor from Kill Bill. What's that guy's name? David Carradine. He was in the Kill Bill movies. David Carradine, he was into that stuff too. Choking yourself. I just, believe it or not, the Bergs is not a kinky person, folks. Okay? No matter what this freaking horse-faced rat says. I'm pretty straightforward. Yeah, I like a little rough talk. A little dirty talk. Who doesn't like that, you know? But some of these freaks are into getting choked out and stuff. You kidding me? Nah. Sorry. Some men are into getting kicked in the balls. Some men get off on that. They want a woman to kick them in the balls. Come on, baby. Give it all you got. Kick me in the nuts. You out of your mind? Let me tell you, that's the most sensitive place on a male's body. Because I used to play soccer back in New Jersey. We didn't wear cups. But one time, an opposing team went to kick the ball, and he missed the ball, and he kicked me right in the you-know-where. And oh my God, that's the worst pain ever, ever. Shit, I thought I'd go to the hospital. That was bad. Oh God, that was painful. I don't even want to think about it. Some guys are into that. Hey, honey, let's do some foreplay tonight. Put on your Doc Marten steel toe boots and kick me in the nuts. I'm really in the mood for a good nut crunch. Give me a break. That's your idea of foreplay? Give me a break. Monopoly, 21 checkers and chess. Yeah. Mr. Fred Blassie in a breakfast mess. Yeah. Let's play Twister, let's play Risk. Yeah. I'll see you in heaven if you make the list. Now, Andy, did you hear about this one? Tell me, are you locked in the punch? Andy, are you goofing on Elvis? Hey, baby, are we losing touch? If you believe, you put a man on the moon, and if you believe, there's nothing up his sleeve. Nothing is cool. Who's this way? Andy, did you hear about this one? Tell me, are you locked in the punch? Andy, are you goofing on Elvis? Hey, baby, are we having fun? And if you believe they put a man on the moon, man on the moon. If you believe there's nothing up his sleeve, nothing is cool. For the never believer. Yeah. Here's a little ghost for the offering. Yeah. Here's a truck stop instead of St. Peter's. Yeah. Mr. Andy Kaufman's gone wrestling. Andy, did you hear about this one? Or tell me, are you locked in the punch? Andy, are you goofing on Elvis? Hey, baby, are we losing touch? If you believe, put a man on the moon. I mean, come on, folks. Come on, man. We got $128.78 on the board. This is the best day of the month so far. Oh, it's been a slow month, folks. Are you out of your mind? Usually December you would think would be the best month because people would be coming in here saying, thank you, Bergie boy. Thank you, Bergs, for working. Rain or shine, sunshine, heat waves, cold weather, snow, all the raking of the leaves, all the puppet shows, all the stuff you do, Bergs. They give you a little holiday tip, just like any other job, right? Because Tiger Kitty has said this. She goes, Bergs, you're not an e-beggar because at least you work for your money. Oh no, the succubus thing, that was Troy, Black Metal Troy said he was basically, he said he got raped by a succubus. And he's like totally convinced. Yep. When he was sleeping, I said, come on, you were just drunk. It was a dream. No. He believes he was violated by a succubus. Black Metal Troy, folks. At least Tiger Kitty will say, Bergs, at least you work for your money. That's right, I'm an entertainer. But all these people say, oh no, he's an e-beggar. I'm not an e-beggar. Now sometimes, I'm not going to lie, sometimes I can come across as an e-beggar. And I'm trying to work on that. That's going to be my New Year's resolution. Also, I'm gonna be my New Year's resolution. I'm gonna quit drinking. You're like, yeah, right. You're not gonna quit drinking. Oh, hey man. Or how about this? You know, in the old days, I would never drink during the week. I would just drink on the weekends. I want to get back to that. Maybe just drink two days a week. about it, cover it all up in lies. I tried to laugh about it, hiding the tears in my eyes. 'Cause boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. I would break down at your feet and beg forgiveness, plead with you. But I know that it's too late and there's nothing that I can do. So I tried to laugh about it, cover it all up with lies. I tried to laugh about it, hiding the tears in my eyes. 'Cause boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. I would tell you that I love you if I thought that you would stay. But I know that it's super use and you already gone away. Misjudge your limits, I push you too far. I took you for granted, thought that I needed you more. And I would do most anything to get you back by my side. But I just keep on laughing, hiding the tears in my eyes. 'Cause boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. That's a great song, folks. That's a great song, folks. I always forget that intro. You know, I gotta figure out that intro. It's little things like that make a song, you know? Little memorable licks. Like if they didn't have that intro, and if they just started off like this. You need that intro. See? It all works together. It's all in the same key. Hey. Mark Terry, huh? Oh, is Mark Terry back around, huh? Is that the real Mark Terry, huh? You gonna put something on the board for Santa Claus? You looking at the Bergs, huh? Look at the Bergs, huh? I'm growing out my Santa Claus beard, huh? I'm the Santa Claus of the bottom of YouTube. I'm here to spread joy to the thousands of people here, huh? With my big gut and my big beard. Huh? I'm the Santa Claus. I'm the Emperor of the BOYT, but I'm also the Santa Claus of the BOYT. Is that the real Mark Terry, huh? Mark Terry, you've been taking a beating lately. You're just a glutton for punishment, man. You're a glutton for punishment. I think this guy likes saying stupid things. He likes getting in trouble. I bet Mark, when he was I bet when you were a young kid, you were always getting in trouble. You were the kid, Mark, that the teachers would always say, go to the principal's office now. You have Saturday detention. And you would never learn your lesson. You're probably constantly getting spanked by your parents because you constantly would act up. Oh, so Tiger's on here hitting on people. See, that's what Tiger does. She comes on here and she uses this as a dating site. Because Tiger Kitty, she might be married, folks. Because I talked to her once on the phone. I said, what? You're married? You don't act like you're married. See, I think she's just married, but I think in real life she kind of plays around, if you know what I'm saying. She might be married, but she's got some guys on the side is what I'm thinking. She might be married, but I think she's single and ready to mingle. But I'm already taken. I got my salty dog. That doesn't mean I can't be friends, Tiger. See, Tiger is a flirtatious individual. That's why when she told me she was married, I said, what? You don't act like you're married. You act like you're single. But that happens to a lot of people. Maybe they've been married for a long time. They get bored with each other. That's very common. Yeah, but I've never even met Jill, though. I never even met her. she's my internet girlfriend. We've never met because this goddamn pandemic. There's a lot of people down here like that, though. A lot of people who have YouTube girlfriends that they never met because of this damn thing we're going through, man. You know what I'm saying? No, I said that I didn't know you were married, Tiger Kitty, because a lot of times you come on here and you act all, crazy. I figured you were single. That's what I meant. I didn't know you were married. By the record machine, I knew she must have been about 17. The beat was going strong, but ain't my favorite song. Till it won't be long, she was with me, yeah me. Till it won't be long, she was with me, yeah me. And asked for her name. She said it don't matter, it's all the same. She said I take you home, but we can be moving on, she was with me, yeah, me. Next we're moving on, she was with me, yeah, me. Singing I love rock and roll, on the down and do rock and roll. I love rock and roll, every time it I love that riff. Something like that, folks. I rude, no more cash. I sure, Bergs. I'm not saying you're rude. What are you talking about? I was just kidding around. I said to you, I didn't know that you were married. Because you come across as a flirtatious single woman. Don't take everything so serious. Calm down, man. 4 scores, huh? 4 scores can play some guitar, huh? How about this one? 4 scores. Can you play this one? Boston Rock and Roll Band. Can you play that one? 4 scores, rock and roll band. How's it go? That's a hard riff. messing up there. There's a little turnaround there. Anyway, the main riff is hard. It's hard to play it and sing it. This one. All right, folks, I'm going to be berging out for the night. It's getting loud, getting late. My horse can play. Yeah, that's great. Okay, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Later on, Tiger Kitty. Thanks for the holiday cash, everybody.